Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel again today. So I'm gonna have my little say as the government decided yesterday to make a nice little announcement to say that they were going to put tuition fees up. Okay, so what can we actually say about this? Well, the problem is I've been quite mean and nasty about the Labour Party this since they came to power. So I thought I'm going to try and be nice, okay, because I don't want to be seen as being this right-wing conservative, or if you want to say reform supporter at the end of the day and being completely against the Labour Party, because I'm not completely against the Labour Party. You know, I've had a lot of discussions with people who are Labour supporters over the years, even Liberal Democrats. And I've managed to have a decent conversation, and we normally come to a decent conclusion in conversations I've had with them. Now, when it comes to tuition fees, now I may be seen as a bit hypocritical and not really know what I'm talking about when I talk about this, because I never went to university. I went to college, trained in catering, worked as a chef for a bit. So I never required to go to university. I wasn't interested in becoming a doctor or a nurse or a teacher or anything like that, you know. So I had no requirement to go to university. But when I could have gone to university, would have been free. I wouldn't have been got tuition fees, because that would have been back in the 90s. So, but the government have said that they're going to put tuition fees up, because they haven't really been increasing in the way that inflation has been in recent years. Okay, you know, a lot of the universities have been complaining, oh, we're so hard done by, we're not getting all these foreign students coming over, paying us extortionate amounts of money, so we need to go and fleece and rinse British students instead, which is okay. You know, they need to make money. So what is tuition fees at the end of the day? So currently, since 2017, tuition fees have standard at around about 9,250 quid. Okay, so that is a lot of money to a lot of people. Okay, so what are tuition fees going to go up by? To be honest, they're not going up by a lot. Okay, they're going up by £285. Okay, so it's not a great deal of money. So what's £285 over a year? I'm not very good at maths. £5.48, is that right? 285 divided by 52. Yeah, £5.48 a week. So we're not talking about a massive amount of money. But the Education Secretary, which is Bridget Phillipson MP, has also announced to help students that are on the lowest income and come from the poorest of all backgrounds. They're also going to do an increase on something else, which I can't even remember what it's called now, which makes me look really, really stupid, which is the maintenance loans. That's it, the maintenance loans. So they're going to increase the maintenance loans to make it a bit easier for those people to actually start being able to afford it, so it's not going to scare more kids off from going to university. So that's at least something. Okay, but there's a lot of people out there saying people pay into the system, why should I have to pay for university? Which is another argument for another day, but they have a very good point, because obviously for many, many years, university used to be free at the end of the day. You know, but you know, universities have become like a business nowadays, which is an argument that one of these days they're going to have to settle, or get it under some kind of control at the end of the day. So maybe one day they'll be able to come up with an argument for that. But obviously the Labour Party have put it in place. But obviously year on year, because they're going to put it in with, it's not in line with inflation, but they're going to put it in line with the RPIX. But year on year, it's going to start going up. So it's going to start getting more expensive. So how they're going to sort that out? You know, whether every single year they're going to put the maintenance loans up, I'll very much doubt with our Labour government at the moment, but we'll see. So for now, let us know what you think. You know, is this a big mistake by the government to be increasing it? Is it, you know, a due increase, you know, or should they realistically completely do away with these tuition fees, university fees, and go back to the old style, you know, where nobody paid for university. So if you want to go to university and you came from the absolutely, and your family was absolutely dirt poor, you didn't have to worry about it, you weren't going to have to pay all your tuition fees, and you just had to worry about where you was going to be living and being able to afford your books and everything. So let us know what you think. Put a comment down below. I do read them and I will try and get back to you. Okay, obviously if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Okay, and give us a like and share as well. But for now, thanks for listening, and we'll speak to you again a bit later. Okay.